You might want this.
Hey.
Take off in 3, 2, 1, go! Maneuvering into position. And we are now in stable orbit. Slide. Landing site is sufficient. Taking the ship down.
Dang. Should have done my stretchers before we landed. Oh well.
Buckle up. It's time to roll. The laws of gravity on that one. You know, I appreciate data collection. It's safe, it's smart, it's valuable. Perfect dismount. Perfect landing. dance ride, that's for sure. Ever feel like we're making history right here? Right now?
We are the party.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
We're clear. Pumping retros. Orbit achieved. Stabilizing. Done. Yes, we're here. Look at
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison. Aha! The eye is always open to Constellation.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge.
I still can't believe it. Sarah was able to convince Mast to let go of this station. And Vladimir has done so much work on it since then that even Mast must be impressed.
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got the writ of the righteous. Keeps me young. Still need to lift another set today. Been dragging. Shoulder stiff. Found one. Easy as a needle in the stack. Hope those powers you're getting to overinflate you. Got enough egos in Constellation.
I have something for you. Ship's detached. We're clear. After a perfect jump.
Awaiting response. This is a commercial commercial passenger transport liner wanting to alert you about hostiles in the system. It's our company's policy. Us friendlies have got to watch each other's backs out here. Safe travels, stranger.
Landing gear is ready. Sight is clear. Land is clear.
We used to wonder if life was unique to our world. Not only is it not, but it seems to take every opportunity to emerge.
Like a boss? Making good progress here with these scans. Another one for the blooper reel. activated. Like a boss. One of my first jobs was scanning everything on lifeless moons. Boring? Peaceful is more like it. Oh, some rare air on that jump. Ah! Flying high in this ride, that's for sure. Times like this when it feels like we've really pushed the boundaries of humanity, you know? back in the lap of luxury right here.
Ship's ready. Pick a stuff. Any stuff. Stable orbit achieved. We could stay here forever. Well, for a while anyway. Looks clear. Initiate landing sequence.
No native life forms here right now, but it's got a lot of character, doesn't it?
If we need to get closer, let's move in. Perfect dismount. Perfect landing. Hell of a jump, Dusty. I call Paw.
For your safety and our productivity metrics, please refrain from engaging in any work while
exhilarating, isn't it? To be the first person to scan these things. Another boo-boo. that jump. The laws of gravity on that one. Just look at this place. Incredible.
The officers are ours.
Yeah, we're good. Feels like we've been gone forever.
Liftoff initiated, Captain. Time to venture into that beautiful sky. Orbital insertion complete. You may now move freely about the cabin.
Just die already!
Target's grab drive is down. So sorry, folks. Ha! Their shields are gone. Bam! Down goes their grab drive. Yes! Their grab drive is out of commission. Hey, you tell Petrov his old buddy Barrett is here to see him. He'll want to talk to us right away.
Barrett, from Constellation. You're specifically on the list of people not allowed on this cow under any circumstances.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. If I could just talk to Petrov myself, I'm sure he'd want to put that all behind us.
Go. Away. No one uninvited boards this cow. Captain's orders. No. Captain's orders. The captain does love letterers. We could use the money. I don't know if you'll convince the captain, though. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection. Oh yes,
The Rock. He's not selling it. But if you want to hear him laugh in your face personally, go right ahead.
Yeah, we'll check with him directly if you don't mind.
Go on then. Trade it for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe. Was glad when he left. It's all shakes and muttering. Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high-end. Thankfully. Strewn about all over. The good stuff's locked up in a vault for Petrov's own personal viewing pleasure. And before you ask, Petrov's the only one with the keys, so don't try bribing any of the crew. You'll just waste your money.
Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
What if the guards here are bounty hunters, smugglers, or salvagers from the fringes? Lots of shark smells, you know?
Howdy.
Yes? What?
Ah, I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway. Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Ah, but my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself. Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make. Oh, you do have a point. Really? How flattering. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Maybe we can work something out. Very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know. People look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault?
You know,
well, all I
if
can
it were
say
up
is
to
that
me,
even the great collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful, but that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs. And now, the moment itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Why, yes, he did. Oh, no. No. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
We're not pirates, Petrov. We're explorers who might do a bit of piracy on the side as a hobby sometimes.
I'm afraid not. I'm easy in all things, except my collection. Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you. Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
Would it help if I said we needed it for scientific research? Oh, good. Not a problem. Let's see if I have space. Go do what you gotta do, friend.
We both desire the same thing, but only one of us can get what they want.
I can go low-tech any old day. Old-fashioned, huh? Love it.
Ow! Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
You didn't leave us with a lot of options, buddy.
Ah! I see it now. You're in love with the artifact, just as I am. Oh, a cruel fate brings two people of the same kind together. Go, then. Leave my ship with your heart's desire. But the United Colonies will know of your descent into petty piracy. C'est la guerre.
Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up.
Get out of here.
Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this.
Hello, ship. This place needs more decorations, don't you think?
Look who it is.
Clam Max released. Air pressure stable. Thrusters are a go. Ready. One instant, the stars are rearranged.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. We say again, respond immediately. You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire. UC security always gets you in the end. Remember that.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in! The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
No Starborn came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Sam! He's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood!
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
Damn it. Vladimir's right. We need to get the artifacts packed up, and that means holding off the Starborn.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
Look, I get it, but our best chance is staying here.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking!
Take cover, everyone!
Where? Do you really expect them to barge through the front door?
That's right. If you're going to leave, I'll be barricading the door on your way out. Won't be able to let you back in for anything. Yes, stay here. Keeping the artifacts out of the Starborn's hands is all that matters now.
Walter! Are you all right?
Hello, again.
I'm almost done! Just a bit longer!
There's never enough time.
Protect the artifacts! Ignore them. Focus.
Hold him off! Give...
I have all data. Everyone, follow me. There's an old escape. He's gone, but we can't risk it. Get to the ship!
Yes? What?
We need to get to the Eye. Help the others. What if that Starborn is still alive? We have to risk it. They could be dying up there.
I know. People look at me and say, Petrov,
Talk
your
to
whole
Petrov.
ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful, but that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimog Celestial class while it was exploding.
You know, people say he's
was
mad,
scraping
but I like
scorch
that.
marks and bits
That's
of
a good
metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters, and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs. And now, the moment itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Oh no. And it's only fair to warn you.
We're not pirates, Petrov, who might...
I'm afraid not. Then I suppose... Go ahead.
Would it help?
Oh! Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
You didn't leave it.
Ah! Go then.
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd just go a few more rounds.
Hey, it was like we've been gone forever.
Clamps released. Air pressure stable. Thrusters are a go. Ready. Grav jump spinning down.
Be advised, you are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. We say again, you're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire. Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in. Let me take a look at your file.
Ship's clear and the sky is calling to us. Orbital pattern locked. Easy.
Things could have ended badly.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in! The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Sam! He's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood!
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
Damn it. Vladimir's right. We need to get the artifacts packed up, and that means holding off the Starborn.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
Look, I get it, but our best chance is staying here.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Take cover, If you're going to leave, I'll be barricading the door on your way out. Won't be able to let you back in for anything. Yes, stay here. Keeping the artifacts out of the Starborn's hands is all that matters now.
Walter! Are you all right?
Hello, again.
I'm almost done!
There's never enough time, is
Hold him on!
You know what that field is? I have all done that. Everyone, follow me. There's a notice still tunnel to the well district. Come on. Can Starborn even die? It might be a trick. We better keep moving.
under attack.
We need to get to the eye. Help the others. What if that Starborn is still alive? We have to risk it. We'll be dying there.
Sam?
Keep your eyes open.
Come on, Sam. Talk to me. No, not again. I can't bury another friend, Sam. I can't. Don't go.
Dad! Dad, get up! Get up! Please?
just had to hold on a little longer. I hate you! Leave me alone!
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. Not many sights to see before I lost the lights. No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Oh, thank heavens. You're all right. Oh, not that I've seen, but I've been drifting in and out. Bad habit. I'll be all right. Go and help the others.
He came out of nowhere. We were working on the repairs when the ship docked. We ran to defend the station, but after the doors opened, there wasn't anyone there. Then, all of a sudden, Vladimir screamed in pain, and I saw him flying through the air. That's when I saw the Starborn. It went very quickly after that. Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness. Where's Sam?
He's gone. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure. Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain. Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after?
That is all.
Guess it was too much to hope we'd all make it.
I dare say that we have nothing to worry about.
Our group has one less member. Constellation has suffered losses before, although none quite so violently.
Mateo, I need to be checking everyone's vitals. Now really isn't the time.
I know. Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground 1,000,000 times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious. If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that? Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
I don't mind taking a detour to gather data. Only thing we'd lose is time, really.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
No more Starborn have shown up. Yet.
We can...
A, to fix the damages, but, well, some things are irreplaceable.
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
There's nothing more beautiful than seeing all those books. Wouldn't mind burning some helium out in... Yes, this is yours now.
It's a privilege to be able to work for the UC government.
Thank you.
It's
Can you believe this tree was here before the city?
This tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Ah, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
Keeper, we were hoping to talk to you about unity.
You want to subject your friend here to one of our talks, Mateo? The future of humanity is always a long discussion.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
Ah, yes. They build a monument to the people they lost, but not the people they killed.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun, and he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code, a way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave? Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story. Because I wasn't looking to find unity in the same sense you are. A fresh set of eyes might reveal the truth. The enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Back in the lap of luxury right here.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
I'm eager to help, if I can. Finally, I've been waiting.
You two go on. I have academic journals to review, and the galaxy's cheesiest hoagie to devour.
An interesting mix of activities. I hope they are both enjoyable.
Weird. I was just thinking. Well, never mind. Hey.
Got any? When you need to offload, Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
Everything good? We're here to help.
A visitor? I have all the company I need. Jokes. You come to hear about Varun. Like the guards. Like the Keeper. The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less. Yes, I have spoken to your Keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy and delivers the killing blow. That is all. I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the Great Serpent casts to deceive the faithless. Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the Great Serpent. The kill is not as important as showing there is no doubt. I grow tired of speaking. Leave me.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Oh, scum of the galaxy. Robbing, stealing, killing. Even the Crimson Fleet don't trust them.
New Atlantis puts on a wonderful show of security, does it not?
So much to see.
If it belongs on your ship, then hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a look. Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers.
As a tracker agent, my duty is to inform and advise.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, you're not? Sorry. Can I help you? Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing. A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of do that. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again. besides what the Keeper would say about it? Sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or, in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning. Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Something to report?
The lives of nearly every individual in the settled systems are so heavily influenced by what goes on in this building.
Oh, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it? Ah, but what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. Should that be sanctified? Yes and no. We believe God is out there waiting for us in the universe, and that the grav jump will bring us closer. But is gravity itself an article of faith? What do you think? It is one of the great contradictions of belief. We feel the presence of something out there, but we insist that it is also everywhere. So you think this word unity describes that divine unknowableness that the pilgrim searched for? Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Struts retracting. Let's get out of here.
Recalculating. And orbit stabilizing. Perfect.
Open to you, Constellation.
And we're docking. And complete.
Let us see how Vladimir is faring.
The Eye sustained damage in the Starborn attack, not all of which which can be prepared.
Been washing. The spanner's torque is what the eye needs now. We'll fix her good as new. Been poring over the charts, looking for another match. Think this one might just be it.
All green on release. We're free to fly.